Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yes, I have sprayed blue hair. G'day guys, it's Dara here and welcome back to True or False. So we're getting straight back into it. So, we are up to question 99, and the reason we're up to question 99 is because when I actually played this, my whole file corrupted. Secondly, I couldn't do anything about it, so we're just going to get back into it. And I'm being honest, I could have lied to you guys, but I wanted to be as honest as possible. So, the US and the UK overthrow first Iranian democratic government. True? I don't know much about government stuff, so it's a bit... The Hill of Tara, Jara, in Ireland, contains the Ark of Covenant, and the Irish were part of the lost tribes of Israel. I don't know, true? I don't know this stuff. Sorry, Ireland. The word bookkeeper is the only hypothetical English word with 3 consecutive double letters. Book. Is it? True? I don't know. Yeah, I assume so. People thought that the world was flat before Columbus. Yeah. So you're telling me that Columbus made people think that the world was flat? Okay. First constitution in Europe was the Ukrainian constitution. I don't know anymore. The problem is that they're asking all political stuff, and I don't know political stuff. Sorry if I pronounce countries and places wrong, I really do apologize. Eritrea, not North Korea, scores as the country with the least media freedom in the world. False? I don't even know where that place is. Sweden pay high school students $187 per month to attend school. Oh, please be true. Can I go to Sweden? Bots have outnumbered humans on the internet. Yeah. There's a mountain in Austria, sorry, named Mount Disappointment. Oh, please be true. That sounds funny. Pineapples were a status symbol in the 18th century England. You could rent one for the evening to take to a party. What? Pineapples. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're pretty, high up, because I remember hearing about that somewhere. US eggs would be illegal in a British supermarket because they are washed. British eggs are illegal in US. What? Really? Okay. Roman Barnes students pranked him by painting fake coins on the floor and watched him try and pick it up. Who's that? I don't know, so I'm gonna say true. Famous citizen Richard Feynman's second wife divorced him because he would do calculus while lying in bed at night. What's wrong with that? Humble is a Swahili name that meant working together, pulling together, helping each other, caring each other. True? I don't know. The most common street name in America is 13th Street. Oh yes, please, true. Now I'm sad. Vincent Van Gogh painted Starry Night while he was in the same... Sorry. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Starry Night is such a beautiful piece of art, by the way. I love how interesting it is and how people have looked at it and portrayed it. I think it's so beautiful. NASA no longer has the original recording of the moon landing because it is being recorded over and reused. Please be false. Really? Thomas Jefferson believed that the Constitution should expire every 19 years. What? Thomas, is that true? Shooting point blank means shooting at a range where you don't have to account for gravity. No, shooting point blank range means you're shooting point blank, it's right here. Oh, account for gravity though. We don't have to account for gravity. Shooting point blank range means you're pointing almost right directly ahead. So it's true, technically? Yeah, because point blank range, gravity, you don't have to worry about it moving. The last 2 speakers of a dying Mexican language refused to speak to each other because they didn't like each other. That's just funny. 99% of Rubik's cubes are impossible to solve. That's probably false. Yeah, I was say, have you heard of the internet? The Sahara news outlet, The Onion, is now worth more than most of the legitimate news outlets than its mocks. I don't know, to be honest. Women can fly airplanes in Saudi Arabia, but can't drive. That's depressing. Although, go girls. You want to fly a plane? Go. Ramen comes from Japan, but is made from Chinese ingredients. True. Remember hearing about that as well. I love like random and weird facts. So like I always love listening to weird facts. So that's why I think this game is really interesting for me, because I just love weird facts. Recording artist Moby gave himself the stage name because his great uncle was the author of Moby Dick. Oh, please be true. That'd be cool. Cool. Haiti and Liechtenstein have this exact same flag. True? Why? Sweden imports 80,000 tons of rubbish each year from Norway. Next question. Norway will be the first country in the world to shut down FM radio and go digital instead. Why would you do that? Please tell me that's false. The film The Godfather was shot in backwards. False. Yeah. There is an abandoned subway station under City Hall in New York that no train stops at, but you can see. Yeah, it's like blocked off or something, but you can go through. Pythagoras' theorem works in any number of dimensions. I hate Pythagoras' theorem though. No offense, dude, but Sony sold 12 million floppy disks in 2009. That's something you can't fake. And plus, floppy disks are huge. If you don't have any idea what a floppy disk is, wow. Secondly, wow. Thirdly, go search up a floppy disk, because we don't use them anymore, but they're cool. Velociraptors were really only the size of an average dog and had feathers. Yeah, velociraptors. My cousin loved his dinosaurs, so he'd always tell me. Nazis attempted to assassinate Winston Churchill with an exploding chocolate bar. Please be true, that sounds funny. You want a chocolate? It's called a dynamite. Scorpion venom is the most expensive liquid on Earth. Really? Most wallpaper is made of recycled receipts. Please be true. They should be. Recycle, people. There are 4 states that ban billboards: Hawaii, Alaska, Vermont, and Maine. That ban billboards. I've only been to Hawaii out of those. I don't remember seeing any billboards. Billboards. Interesting. Pushkin led his race from the Catholic. I don't know. I'm just gonna say false. The youngest known serial killer ever is Amjad Saad, who killed 3 young children at the age of 8. Oh. Okay. That's sad. It's really sad. The first alcohol-free bar in New Zealand went out of business 5 weeks after opening due to the lack of customer interest. Well, duh. What do you expect? Ukrainians found the city of Troy and was built on the river Dnieper. Ukrainians. Okay. Gonna do 10 more. Dogs can suffer from PTSD. I think they can. Yeah, because like war dogs and stuff. AC/DC had 21 songs with the word rock in the title. Really, AC/DC? I mean, you're a great band, but I mean, Greeks have no word for the color blue. Bleh? All gypsies are false. Yeah, not all gypsies live in caravans. Elijah Wood was crowned king of root beer 6 times in 2011. Hey, that's one of my cousins' name. There are 42% decrease in air quality through the US on the 4th of July, so probably true. Like, I get how you guys love your country and celebrate with a lot of fireworks, but I mean, if you come to like Australia and see Australia Day, it's like, poof, done. We don't really celebrate that much. North Koreans that escape to South Korea automatically grant citizenship upon arrival. I'm pretty sure it's false now, because like they don't like each other. There's Nobel Peace Prize for mathematics. I wanted that to be true. When asked what his IQ was, Stephen Hawking said, "I have no idea. People who boast about their IQs are losers." That sounds like something he would say. Last one, Lord of the Rings was originally based on a cereal box character. Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings. I think it was. I remember hearing something about it though. And I'm going to leave this question with you guys. We didn't do very well in that. But Rowan Askin, the actor who portrayed Mr. Bean, has a master's in electrical engineering. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if you think it's true or false. So it's up to you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for answering these questions with me. Let me know how many I got wrong, and let me know how many you got wrong, alright? And then we can share our misery together. Anyway, ciao out. That's in the next video. Sarcasm out. Let's pray for a very sarcastic hug. See ya. This is what you call great elevator music. I'm just saying. Great elevator music.